This conference will now be recorded.
Yeah, we'll go to the CorelDraw software. So today we will go for some of the tools which we have not completed. Okay. So what are the tools? So here, if we go from the top, okay. So one very important tool is there. So that is called Artistic Media Tool. Okay, you have to make a note here. So that tool name is Artistic Media Tool. So what is the use of this artistic media tool? So art itself it is telling. So mainly to create the illustrations, cartoon illustrations. Okay. So these are the brushes. These are the brushes. So here we can do the designs with the freehand tool, 2-point line tool, Bezier tool, pen. Till here we finished it, and another 3 points are still it is there. Another three tools are there still. We'll come back for this. Okay, so we have to go for this artistic media tool. So why we are using this tool? Mainly to draw something. Otherwise, we have to create our own logo designing. So that time we have to do we have to use this tool. Okay, we have these are different brushes are there. Okay, so if we click on this artistic media tool, we have 5 different tools in that in the property window. So we have preset, and we have brush, and we have option called sprayer, and calligraphic, and pressure. Okay, we have 5 options like this. Okay, we'll go for this first one, preset. In that we have these options. So we'll take any brushes. So with the brush option it will come like this. So you can add the things like this, see like this, and yeah. So we can make our own plant design like this. You can add however you want. You can give the color for this. Whatever the colors you want, you can add it. Okay, so like this, we have different brushes are there. Yeah, see the same thing. I've just applied this kind of brush. Okay, so separately, if you click on here, and you can draw also. The sizes will come like this. The sizes will come like this. Otherwise, you can select whatever the design you have drawn here. So those things only you can apply this. I'll go to this artistic media tool, and I'll click on here. See, you can see the changes like how it will come. Okay, yeah. So like this, we have. You can see my screen, right? Yeah, I shared my screen. Okay, we'll go to the CorelDraw software. So like this, we have different options are there. So now in CorelDraw we have different logo designing we have. See some of the logo designing which are related to fashion designing. So fashion designing or any boutique logo designing we have to make it. So that time we have to use. So here the girl face something like that we have to make it jewelry, boutique. Usually you can see this kind of designs. Okay, suppose we want to make the hairs easily. We want to make the hairs, and so all these things, yeah, here it is there. I'll open it in CorelDraw and I will show you people. Okay, so these designs we have to create it. So that time we have to use the option artistic media tool. I'll go to here, file, import, and see we have this design. Yeah, it's not that much good quality of image. Look at this hair design. So this we have to create it with the CorelDraw software. So with this artistic media brush tool. Yeah, this is one of the nice drawing. Otherwise, we can do it with the pen tool. See, everything we have to create with the pen tool. Otherwise, wherever you want this type of curl shapes, okay. So there you can use the artistic media tool, okay. So if I click on this, yeah, I'll go to here. If I'll add one brush here and look at here, the pressure, all these options are there if you want to increase the width of this brush. So first select one brush and you have to thickness, how much ever you want, you can increase and decrease of that thickness. Yeah. So in the property window, you can see the tip of the how much curl you need it. Okay. If you go to the artistic media, then only you can do the changes of. So for everything it will change. Once you will change for this thing. So for everything it is going to change. Control Z if it is not coming properly. Yeah. And just do I want to create my own logo suppose. Okay. What I'll do, I'm having any kind of related to organic products or something. So what I will do, I'll just make this kind of plant design. I'll just give the green color, Control D, just make a duplicate copy of this. I'll just give here order to back of layer. Yeah. So something like this, you can create it. So this is my logo. For that, just if you want to add circle, if you want, you can add the circle with the gradient tool. Or just go to, yeah, gradient colors and all, you can changes with this color. Okay, so order, if it is matching then you can keep it with this, otherwise keep it like this only. Okay, so you can write the text with this shape itself, you can write the text also, otherwise you can write with the text tool. Organic farm. Somewhere you can keep it here, keep it here, otherwise just select it like this, just group it, reduce the size of this. So any of the options you can make it like this, and you can do the changes of the, okay. Otherwise what you people have to do, you have to write your own text. So by the time artistic media you can go here and just thinner kind of a brush, very thin brush you can select it here, and here I'm reducing the size. Look at here, I'm just checking it whether it is reduced or not. So yeah, it is reduced like this. So what I'll do, something like this, yeah, and write it organic. Yeah, little difficult, you need to practice it. Some organic, yeah, small dot we needed here, little organic. Okay, you can see some of the restaurant which is having this kind of, this next, oh yeah, G. Okay, see I have text some of the see here the cartoon designs are I have, so which is having different kind of text. Okay, so somewhere you want different kind of text with different kind of logo, so that time you can add. Okay, even with the tours and travels they will do this kind of what they will do, they will make the palm tree. So with this brush tool, so they will make the palm tree like this, and they will add. So just reduce the size of this. Yeah, yeah, that is their logo. Okay, some resort name they will add it. Okay, so just take with the brown color. Okay, so in the color palette, if we have only this colors, okay, if the color palette is hidden, so what you people have to do? If the color palette, look at the color palette, I can keep it here also. This color palette, I'm unable to visible. Otherwise, we can go to here window. There is an option called Dockers. Otherwise, you can go to here toolbar. Here we have, okay, we don't have color palette. Look at here, here we have a color palette, Dockers toolbar. Next color palette options are there. So here we have an option called Cmyk palette, RGB palette. What we have taken, it is a default palette. So default palette means it is taking with the Cmyk options only. Automatically in CorelDraw, everything it is taking in the format of Cmyk. Okay. So that's why whatever the designs we are creating in the CorelDraw, mainly we are using for the printing purpose. Okay, any poster, pamphlet designs, any visiting card design. So everything it will go. Final output is for printing. So always for printing we have to take the Cmyk palette. Okay, so Cmyk palette also you can take it. Okay, so there are two different palettes are there. One is a default palette and this is a Cmyk palette. Okay. So default palette is a mixing of RGB and CMYK. End of the day, any palette if you will take it also, it is coming with the CMYK itself. See here, it is coming with the CMYK only. Okay. So here I'll select it, select the text like this. You can do some changes. After writing this, even select this much part and give color also you can give it. Okay, that is up to you. Any different kind of logos you have to make it. So that time you can make it. Otherwise, you can write it like this also. See, I have one logo here. I have one tours and travels. Look at here, this one. Here, this is everything we have to create it with the art, this thing Bezier tool itself. Neatly, it should come with like a coconut tree means. So you have to create it with the Bezier tool. Something which is coming like this cartoonish kind of a thing look you need it means. So that time we can go for this artistic media tool. Okay. So everything it should come very disciplinedly means we have to use here Bezier tool with the whatever the text we want. Okay. So artistic media tool mainly for any cartoonish, any art kind of designs we have to make it means. So that time we have to use the artistic media tool. Okay. So like that. Yeah. So in that we have one more option. Okay. So these are the options you people have to check. There is no assignment. Anybody who will do their own logo with this tool also, I'm happy for that. Okay, any of the designs you people are create this kind of any letter with this, you can make your own logo. Any of this A, yeah, A. I want to make this somebody whose name is Archana. I have created this name with some letter, okay, with this logo, okay, something like this. We can do it, okay. Let me try one more option. So this artistic media tool I have drawn like this. Let me check whether this text tool. So there is an option here, fit text to path, which is not highlighting here. Let me check whether it will work with the fit text to tool. Oh yes, it is working. And I'll just increase the size of this. I'll go to the size like this. Yeah. So whatever so any designs if you'll take it also, it will work. So artistic media. So with the brush we can take the text. Okay. So if I'll change the, yeah, look at here. I'm changing the brush size. Yeah, brush size I'm changing. See, only that it is applied for the brush. Okay. Yeah, look at here. Yeah, no much changes here. Okay, so type on part tool. Already it is over, right? Type on part tool is already over. So I'm just trying with this. Yeah, if you don't want the outline, you can remove it. Okay, I'm just trying with this artistic media whether it is applying or not. Okay, next tool we have to go here. The second one is the brush tool. Okay, in that brush we have multiple options are there. Again we can use it this as a border. See, we have multiple options are there. We can use it as a border, or you can use it as a brush, or we can use it as a logo designing. Any of the options we can use it. Okay, so in this we have multiple options are there. Artistic one option, next one is the calligraphy. Inside this calligraphy we have again multiple options are there. Again here if I'll go to here objects, so in that we have two options are there. If I'll go to scroll, if I'll go to the scroll, if I'll go to the scroll, again we have multiple options are there. Again we have to go to the sensual. Again I'll click on here. Yeah, so we have multiple options are there. Okay. Yeah, splatter, symbol. Yeah. So we have multiple options are here. Texture, in that also we have again multiple options are there. One second girls. So we'll go to this artistic first one. Okay, so mainly we can use it for the frames. Mainly we can use it as a frame. Okay. Okay. So if we'll add the frame like this. Okay. Okay, so what I will do, let me check whether I can apply this artistic media for this. So I click on this. Yeah, so this is the frame, you can add it. It is not taking the color. We will give the color. Yeah, like this kind of frames you want, you can add it. So just whatever the designs, any of the whatever the shapes, suppose we have this ellipse shape. For this also we have to click on this artistic media tool and we have to add it. So like this we can, it is applying the color, slowly it will apply the color. Okay, so why it is not applying the color, we have to change it here. It is the outline, so this is the outline, so we have to change the color in the outline itself. Okay, so you are getting right, everybody. See here, this is considering as the outline, so that's why we have to change the outline color. Okay, so like this, any of the shapes if we'll take it. So I'll go to this artistic media tool. So any of the designs you want, see, so beautifully it is adding like this design. Let me give the color. Yeah, it is taking color here. Look at here, nicely it is adding the design like this. Okay, can take the duplicate copy, and if we add one more color, bright color, order to back of layer. See, if you take the duplicate copy, it will not come properly. So before itself, if you are applying itself, you have to take the duplicate copy of this. Okay, we'll go to the spiral tool. I'll keep it side this one. Okay, so again I will go to this artistic media tool. I'll apply all the options. Okay, so I'll click on here. So this is the options we are getting here. The same thing, you can use it as a logo also. So you can use it as a logo. So this kind of designs you can add it, and you can type here text or any of your names, anything you can do it here. Okay, so like this. Now this is my company logo like this. So something like this. So in the first class I have, okay, in the first class I have given your name with some logos, you have to create it. Okay, so now you can take the default whatever the brushes we have, those designs only you can create it here. Archana, many of the students like Sneha, Vinci and all, so you can make your own creative logo designing like this. Okay, yeah, so like this you can add anybody's name. Okay, so like that we can have different shapes with these shapes. Okay, artistic media tool. Yeah, just try with all this option. You will get a multiple designs over here. You have to take the different shapes. So with the different shapes, so you can add your names. You can add in one design itself. You can add multiple inside that. You can add multiple designs like this. Okay, so the color combination, everything. Yeah, look at this one also. You can add like this. So two designs you can add it for the one logo design. Okay, so like this you can make your own logo designing. Just you have to apply it. No need to work very hard for this. Okay, so it's just a very simple option. These are already defaultly, luckily it is there in the CorelDraw software. Okay, so what they are telling in the CorelDraw, we can create this kind of designs. We can make our own brushes. We can make our own brushes. So that is the options they are telling. Okay. So like that, any of the things you can take it, and I'll go to this again artistic media tool, and again next we'll go for the calligraphy. Okay. So calligraphy, you people are learned about the calligraphy itself, right? So I'll go to here. We have an option for calligraphy. In that we have this calligraphy option. Okay, we have different kind of brushes here. See, these are the brushes. Again, you can change the width and height of the once you will add it here, and you can increase the thickness of the brushes only little bit only. You can increase the thickness of the brushes. Okay, so how much ever you want you can increase the brush. So here also you can create your own designs. So you can create your own designs with this calligraphy brush. Okay, so this is one kind of leaf kind of a design. Okay, I will go to here. So again we have different brushes over here. So all these brushes only one time you can use it, otherwise it will come like this opposite direction it will come. So what we can do it, we just apply for the background. Okay, see it will come like this. So inside this also you can add some logo. Okay, so if I'll take one more time, suppose if I'll add one more small circle here. Okay, so then again I will go to this artistic media, and I will take any other brushes like this, otherwise the same brushes. So like this you can add it. So you can create your own logos with this artistic media tool. Yeah, look at here like this. Okay, then give some different colors, dark colors, bright colors, all this. So like how you are taking the designs all depends with you people. Okay. So like this, I will go to, yeah. So try with all this tool, just you have to apply. Only the option is you have to apply. So the text also you can write it. There is a text also you can write it. So you can reduce the size of this. So later once you make a text like this, and you can reduce the text like this, and you can make the curves also like this. And here we have an option like this also. Somewhere if you have to write the text like this, so that option also we can add it. Okay, like this you can add the text. Okay, here any of the designs you have to match with the text. So this kind of designs you can make your own designs with in a different way you can do it. Okay, so this is the artistic media tool. Please try with all this option. Okay, so I'll go to here. Okay, just you have to apply whatever the shapes we have. So you have to apply on this text. It is not possible. These are the text. We cannot do any changes for this text. So artistic media tool, it will not apply. So we have to create our own text with this tool. So look at here, we have already here, look at here, this is that, see this kind of text which is having this kind of stroke will be there. So those kind of things. Hmm? Okay, so yeah, this is the artistic media tool. Okay, so I will go to here. I will, yeah, I'll go to next. We have an option called objects. Okay, so just it is just adding bubbles kind of things. I'll go to here. We have the option called, just check all this option. Just a line option it is. Just you have to add a name here. You have to add a name here. Okay, so this is my company name. Okay, suppose this is my company name. Under this, I don't want to make a very complicated logo. I just want to make a logo like this. So just I, in that only two colors like this, I will add it like this. Yeah, this is my company name. So I will make it, yeah, like this. I will, I don't want much designs and all. For this only, just add the drop shadow. All these options you can add it. Okay, so this only you can make it. Yeah, company name with that thing. See here also like this you can do it, like this also you can. Okay, yeah, so all these designs you can see when you will go outside a shopping mall or somewhere. Very simple logos and all you can see it. Okay, so these are very simple logo designing. Okay, this is the own logo designing. So these are the own brushes. So mainly for the cartoon designs also we can use it. Same logo designing. Please check all these options. Okay. Next, sensual. So this is also same like the curve shapes. Yeah, you will have a curve shape. With this only you have multiple curve shapes options. Any of the designs according to you it should come means what you have to do, you have to make a design like that. First you have to make a design like that, then you have to apply on it. Okay, so for example here, using the Bezier tool, suppose I will make a, using the Bezier tool I'll make a petal like this. Okay, so I'll make the petal like this using the Bezier tool. So let me check whether how it will come. Like if I'll apply the artistic media tool, so it will come like this. Okay, so the designs will come like this. Yeah. So Bezier tool is always important. So we cannot do everything with the Bezier without the Bezier tool. See here, I will take the copy of this and I'll just make the rotation like this. Yeah. Control D again. I'll just make the rotation like this. Yeah, see this is one, this is my own design. You can tell that this is my own design, but you need to use the Bezier tool. Using the Bezier tool you have to make the designs. Okay, so like this, if you want you can give the color, otherwise yeah, you can keep it like that only. So the colors, different colors. Yeah, this is my own logo designing. Okay, so this is my own design. Some petals, flower petals, some of the designs you can name it like your own company. Okay, lotus. Okay, so like that you can take the copy of this, control D again, just take a copy of this and look at here, you can add multiple colors like this. Okay, so this is also one design. Again I'll go to here. Yeah, so we have all these options are there. You have to try, you have to, for everything Bezier tools is very important. Okay, if you are very good with the Bezier tool, then only we can do multiple options here. We have many designs are here.
Okay, using this only it is possible, all this option. So I'll just import one image. It's a cartoon image. Yeah, look at here, this one. Yeah, I'll click on here. See this design. Yeah, this design we can use the Bezier tool also, and we can go for this artistic media tool also. So how to do this design? First, which part we have to start? From where we have to start? Anybody? Can anybody tell from where we should start this design? Already Bezier tool, so many classes are over. Okay, from where we should start for this design? Anybody? Janani, Ronika MS? From where we should start this design? It's a very simple cartoon design. Okay, so we can use the brushes also, otherwise we can use the Bezier tool also. So first, which shape we should add? Anybody? Sharvani, Pooja, Meghna, anybody can tell? Sadia, tell me, anybody, reply me. Anybody can tell me the answer? Pooja, Meghna,
Noor.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, tell me. Anybody can tell me like from where I should start this design. This is the cartoon design. From where I should start? Noor Afra, can you tell? I'm
And we
waiting.
use the artistic sketch tool.
Okay. Artistic sketch tool. Yeah, artistic sketch tool. Which shape I should add now for this cartoon? From which shape I should start?
Ma'am,
First,
the
uh,
first
yeah, tell me.
phase.
Uh, first
Start with
phase.
the, yes, ma'am.
Tell me.
And then we go move on to the eyes,
Okay.
then the mustache and
Okay. Okay. Okay, Noor. Fine. No problem. Yeah. Okay. Anybody else? Ronika MS? Ronika? This is very simple cartoon design. From where we should start, Ronika? Yukti Sharma? Yukti Sharma is not there in the class. Yukti? Janani? You're not there in the class? Sharwani, tell me from where I should start? Sharwani? Okay. Nobody is replying me. Okay. We'll go for this. So here we can use the artistic video also. Otherwise what we will do, we will take the circle. So if the circle, if I'll take also, I need to match according to this shape. Okay, so if I'll go here and see, in this last part also we can add the circle which is having the thickness. Okay, so otherwise you can add the points for this circle. Otherwise you have to use the Bezier tool. Okay, I'll try to match with this. So I have added the circle with the, see, black outline. If we'll give the black outline, what happens here? Somewhere here thickness is there. Again here it is thinner over here. Again thickness here. So that's why we have to go to the artistic media tool. In the first one, yeah, brushes, calligraphy. Yeah, this one will go. The first one we will apply. I'll select this one and I'll go to this artistic media tool and we will apply. See how much, which one is matching for this. Yeah, this one or any of this shape, okay, which is thinner. And okay, you can reduce the size of this how much ever possible, you can reduce it. Okay, otherwise equally if you want it means, so wherever the thickness will be there, only that much is reduced. Okay, so it has come naturally how much ever you want, so that much it has come. Okay, so if you want, you can go to again artistic media tool and you can increase the size of how much ever you want. You can increase or you can decrease the size later, whatever the options it is suitable for this. See here thickness is there, here this side thickness is there, so this also you can do it. So this is the use of the artistic media tool. So this kind of we can draw the curve using the Bezier tool, but we need to add somewhere thickness, all these things. It is possible with the artistic media tool. Okay. So next, look at here the brushes. For this also, it is necessary if we have to fill the color means we have to make the design like this. Okay. Otherwise, what we have to do, we have to take here, click on here this point, and for the hairs and all you can make it like this. One hair is here, I'll just increase the, I'll take this one only, increase the thickness. Okay, here also I'll keep it here. So what I'll do, I'll give two colors for this. One is I'll select this one eyedropper tool and select the color. Okay, any of the darker or brighter color I'll give. Okay, and for this let me check whether it is taking the outline or not. I'll give 0.1 outline. See, outline is also taking, no problem. So here also I can change the outline. Yeah, so it is more. So like this you can add the thicker outline if you want. So like that, hairs however you want. See here, then okay, like this, and add one hair over here. Okay, one is like this. Okay, so exactly it will not come however you want. So but exactly if you want it means you have to use the Bezier tool for this. Okay, we have to use the Bezier tool for this. Okay, so each and everything we have to draw it means exactly we have to use the Bezier tool. Okay, only simple designs I can show you. Okay, one hair is done, and again I will go to here and same shape we have to add it. So then I'll go to here again, each and everything you have to select it like this, and the outline part, outline how much I have given for that, so that much only I have to give. I'll just give 1.5, that much is enough. It's a cartoon, no, so no need to come much similar like that only. Again I have to go back this artistic media tool. Again look at this shape, I have to increase the thickness of this hair and I can send it back, no problem. Later below this circle I can send it back this one. Otherwise we can use other hair also, other hair option also we can use it. Okay, any of the designs if I want it means, see this kind of hair also I can use it. Yeah, if you want increase the size you can decrease the size, these options you can do it. Okay, okay, so we have to check whether everything is matching or not. So I'll go to this one eyedropper tool, again change the color and outline color. Outline, sometime outline won't be there, Okay, I'll just give the outline color. Okay, so like that, not easy. So each and everything we have to make it separately. Okay, separately we have to do the design slowly. We should add one designs for this. Otherwise, easy to do in the Bezier tool. According to me, it's very easy if I'll do it in the Bezier tool. In 10-15 minutes, I can finish it in the Bezier tool. But if we have to use the artistic media tool means, so that time we have to use each and everything slowly. So I'll show you the same thing with the Bezier tool. I'll click on this point here and look at the curve shapes. If you want, you just cut this point. So just add. So always if you learn the Bezier tool or pen tool, it will be easy. Okay. Yeah. See here. Okay. For this again, wherever the thinner area is there, so those things and all. So again, go to this artistic media tool. Just apply it. So it is applied. Is it applied? Yeah, it is applied. You can just change the color of this. By the time we will get to know what is exactly applied. Just give some color. I just want to check whether it is applied or not. Yeah, so any changes you want to do. Yeah, equal size like this. Yeah, it is matching here. So we have to give the black color itself. So afterwards, fill the color for this. Which color we have to fill? Eyedropper 2. I'll select this color or any other gradient color. I'll just fill the color first. See whatever the colors we have added here, it is taking here, and I'll just give the procedures are there for everything. There is a procedures will be there, so it will go according to that. Okay, see outline. So let me check it will apply this or not. Yeah, it will not apply. Artistic media is if we are applying the artistic media, so that time what is the problem? So we have to take the duplicate copy of this and we have to fill the color. None, we don't want any color means we have to make the color like this. And if you want the shading for this, I will apply the, see outline, only it is applying for the outline. See only this design is applicable for the outlines. Okay, so fill color we have to take different shape. Okay, for outline designs we have to take the different shapes. Okay, yeah. So from thinner to thicker, any of the designs if you want, you can take it like this. Just we have to match it little bit. Okay, yeah. Exactly, it will not come. It's a cartoonish. Otherwise, with this tool, Bezier tool, we can do it easily. So Bezier tool is matching exactly like this. So if we want to do, we can use the artistic media. So both the option I am showing you people. So how it will look if you are doing with the Bezier tool or artistic media tool. So end of the day, I feel Bezier tool is helpful for everything. So any of the shapes now, in between the shapes we have to add. So that time we can add this. Yeah, I'll copy the same thing. Yeah, yeah, exactly. It will not come. I'll click on here and I'll just join it for this. Okay, then duplicate copy of this. The same thing with the rotation. We can take it like this. Okay. So, but easily you can do it with the Bezier tool. So, this is the design. Easily you can do it with the Bezier tool. What you have to do? You have to make a line with this. So, here, see, easily. So, that's why I'm telling you people. So, try to do it with the, try to practice the Bezier tool. So, end of the day, this is the only tool. It will helpful. Okay, exactly the curve shapes, everything we need it means. So we need this tool. Okay, I can select this one and I'll go to this artistic media. Whatever the brushes I want, I can add it. So now it is added, the brush is added. Look at here, exactly the shape. No need to do any alteration, any changes. No need to do. So just exactly you will get the shape. Okay. So like that, I'll take the duplicate copy of this, the same thing only. So I'm just adding here. Okay. So like that only we have to make the designs. Okay. So cartoon design, cartoon logo designing. This is the cartoon logo design. Okay. So no need to worry about exactly. It should come like this only. Okay. Now you can take the duplicate copy of this. Control D and just group it. Control G. So we have an option duplicate it, and now I have to flip it. Which option I have to use the for flipping? Here in the property window we have an option called flipping options. So I'll just reduce the size of this. Okay. So we have a different mustaches here. So just reduce the size of this little bit. I'm not taken any calculations with this. Just doing like that. So yeah, you have to highlight the outlines and all. So black outlines we have to make it with the black outlines and all. Okay. So and here, yeah, eyes and all you can make it. So I'll just go to this circle here. Okay, one side only you have to do it. So what I'll do, I'll just make yeah, remove always this blue outline. Always you have to remove the, just give none and okay. So and make a small circle. Inside this we have to make the eye reflection. So what I'll do, just give white color for this and I'll just keep it here. Okay, just I'll just remove the outline again. Yeah, just see. It will make lot of difference. Okay, so like this. So zoom it and check this. Yeah, which is having white color inside, so that's why it is moving. So I'll just make it none. So I have to select shift and I have to, so if this eye is looking on the other side means we have to change the place. Yeah, it has come properly now. So I'll click on here and press shift. Just make a group of this, control G. Then you can take a duplicate copy. So duplicate copy is control D. D. Then I'll keep it like this and just reduce the size of this eye. Okay. It's reduced more. Okay. I'll keep same size only. So we have to change the outline color, ungroup it, and we have to change the outline color. So wherever we want, we have to ungroup and we have to change the outline color. So if you want extra hairs, you can need it. No, you can add it. Yeah, you can add it like this. And thickness, you can do the changes of this thickness, and you have to increase the size of this little bit. You can do it. Okay. So again, one more brush also it is there. There here. Just to make a little thinner. Okay, so we have to change the color of this. We should send it back. Okay, so roughly I made this design. Okay, so this I just order to back of layer. So and again I have to add the outline for this. So just give two and the black outline for this also. Whatever the colors we have added, so everything it will come here. Okay, and add the color for this also. It's not selecting. Zoom it and select it. Yeah, it's selected, and add the color. And okay, so try to match like this. So this is just a artistic media. With that we are doing this freehand option. Otherwise when you people have to create with the Bezier tool means it will come exactly like that. Okay, so this is what I am creating with the artistic media tool. So artistic media tool, exactly it will not come like how I am showing. So exactly the same design we have to copy means Bezier tool itself we have to make it. So what I will do, I will send all this hair to the back side. I'll select this, I'll select this order to back of layer. Okay, let me check all are went back. Only this shape I have to bring it front. I'll just make a group of this. Shift, shift, and select everything now. I have selected all the hairs and Control G. So what happens? Now together I am sending back. So if I select one and if I send it back means one it will go overlap on one hair on the other one. Okay, so I'll just make a group of this and order to back of layer. So now everything is went back of this. So yeah, so fill color is not taking. So we have to add the fill color means again I have to take the white color for this, and I want to make the shape. Order to back of layer. Easy to do with the Bezier tool. Okay, now I'll go to this one, order to back of layer. So white color is added in the background. I'll select this one, order to back of layer. See now everything is added. So this hair part is also covering now. So this white thing, yeah, it's only selecting actually. Selection is only problem. Okay, it is not selecting sometime. So like that. So when you do with the Bezier tool, it is easy. And we have to add the gradients, everything for this mustaches. Okay. So and the tie and the Pringles. Okay. So we have to add the text for this. Okay. See here how they written the text also. So we have to go to again the Bezier tool, otherwise artistic media tool. The text we have to add the curve. See, it is exactly on this kind of curve it has come. So we have to go to the type on part tool. Okay, so here we have an option, Pringles. Okay, yeah, it didn't taken. Okay, so whenever this option will come, so that time only we have to type it. Okay, Pringles. It has come. Now what we have to do? We have to do the changes of the text. So which text is matching for this? You have to try with this text. Okay, just try with all the text. Select it like this. Check all the options whether otherwise we have to create our own text. Otherwise we can download it from the internet also exactly what text we want. So otherwise we have to, yeah, we can do some changes. Only this much only we can do the changes. And here we have multiple options are there. See, the text is slanting on the right side, and how much ever we have to move it, so that much we can move it with this. And we have multiple options are there. Yeah, it is coming separate like this. Otherwise we'll go to here a little bit like this option. Okay. Okay, so I'll just increase the size of this text. Okay, but text font is not matching, so we have to check the which text is going to match. Okay, some similar font if I'll get it also, no problem. Each and everything we have to select it like this, and we have to add the text for that. Separately we have to add the text. So each and everything I'll select it like this, and we have to make it, this is little smaller letter, and this I will select it like this and click on here, double click on this B, and here if I want to make this letter bigger, I'll take this one. Okay, so here with the yellow color, and the outline will be with the black thicker outline we can give it. Okay, so like this. Okay, but exactly we need the text. Exactly we need the text. Other things and all we can match it later, no problem. Okay. See, this line has gone now. So the outline is more. I'll just reduce the outline, and so many options are there in the text. Try with the font. So I'm just adding this design, okay, for time being. So okay. So anybody having any doubt with this artistic media tool? So we have to create the cartoon designs. Using this artistic media tool, we can create our own logo, and we can make the cartoon designs with the artistic media tools. Okay, so I'm just trying to create the without Bezier tool. I'm trying to create this artistic media tool. What we can create it. So anybody who will ask you people artistic media tool, what is the use of the artistic media tool? You can create a cartoon design with this kind of hairs, any fashion designing related, all these designs you have to create it. So that time we can use this artistic media tool. Okay, I'm just given you people just a small example. Okay, so you can add it your own designs, we have to make it, so that time we can use this tool. Okay, so order, back of layer, send to back, all these things are very important. Okay, so we need so much work on this tool. Okay, we have multiple options are there still. Okay, check with this all option. If we'll go to artistic media tool, we have again many options are there, and if we'll go to here, so these two tools are not having much option. So only the starting three tools having multiple options are there. Okay, so we have multiple options are here. Again, we can create the background, any posters, pamphlet. So that designs we have to make it. So suppose if I'll add a box like this, and I'll go to this artistic media tool, any of the designs, yeah, like this we have to create a border for this, any greeting card designs, so that time we can use these options. Okay, so like this, yeah, borders. Okay, you can use this design. Okay, so here if we go to options, we have multiple options are there. So in this also we have multiple options are there. So we have these many symbols are there. So using this symbol also we can create the design. Yeah, these are the brush strokes, symbols. We have star symbols. We can add the light color for this. Order to back of layer. So let me check. So whether we can add the, yeah, all are taking with the purple color. All are taking with the purple color. Once we add the purple color for this, so it is taking the color like this. Okay, otherwise there is no color. Here I am not adding any color, that's why it is not taking any color. Okay, so like that, any of the greeting card designs, you can make it like this, borders. Click on here, go to options. Not applying. I'll go to the other option, objects. System becomes slow. Applied for everything. Now this applied for everything. Okay, only this shape we wanted, so it is applied for everything. Okay, these are the objects actually. Okay, we'll see in the next class. All these options we'll see in the next class. Okay, we have multiple options are there, because these are the tools. It will take so much time to apply. See, these are the mosaic options. So it will take, it's loading, it will take some time. Okay. Anybody having any doubt with this artistic media tool? So to create a cartoon designs, we can use this option. Okay. To create a cartoon designs, borders, you can create your own logo designs with this. Okay. Anybody having any doubt?